Computer. Load file 40 from October 5th, 2022.
Yes, sir. Loading file 40 from October 5th, 2022. File loaded.
Good day, gamers, and welcome back to the Just Us Idiots podcast. We've returned. We missed a week because of reasons and whatnot, but we're here.
Yeah.
We're,
Ignore my dogs.
Yeah, I don't think Discord for me isn't picking up your dogs, so that's yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. All right. But we got a lot to talk about. I'm here. I'm your host.
Enunciate, buddy.
Yeah, I'm your host, Josh the Special Lad. Here with me, as always, is Presley That Pretzel, and Jeff the Big Joof. Yeah. All right.
The biggest of Jews.
Yeah. Ain't nobody. Quite.
Ain't nobody bigger.
Ain't nobody.
Yeah.
Can match his
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
For those not in the know,
You can't say that. Jesse isn't here.
We're yeah.
Prepare for single
And make it mingle.
and make it mingle. Fuck
Yeah.
you, Josh.
Make him
Make
mingle.
it mingle. Okay. Yeah, we're here. We have Team Rocket icon profile pictures. That's the joke. And yeah.
It's like a really funny joke, actually. You should be laughing really hard right now.
Yeah, maybe you
Right.
should. So let's dive right in. We got
Get
let's
down to the gritty.
yeah let's
While
start
doing
off.
the gritty.
Let's don't say that. Let's start off by just ripping the shit out of Dream in his face for a minute. I mean, not really, but we can do that. So yeah, the Dream face reveal, quite possibly the biggest event to happen on the planet since World War II.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is really something. So Dream, he was hyping up a bunch of his face. He's gonna show his face. It's gonna be cool. It was gonna be epic. He started like he started DMing or like voice calling with a bunch of YouTubers or video calling.
What?
He started
Why?
Just to show them his face, like only his face. So as like promotion, as like hype and whatnot.
Promotion, fucking hell, dude.
Yeah.
This ain't a fucking like a special event. It's a fucking face reveal. Who the hell
Honestly.
gives a shit?
I mean, face reveals are, I don't know.
Especially with his troll face looking ass.
Okay.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you're not. But this is a big thing. Dream is, no matter which way you slice this, I don't know.
I
fucking
don't give a shit.
fatherless 16-year-old girls. It's a big thing to them. I actually saw.
That's fair.
I actually saw a funny joke on Reddit that said some guy was like, some dads came back home from their milk, so he had to do this for attention. Yeah, but he video chatted a bunch of like big YouTubers. I saw there's a short that MatPat did where that's the only one I saw. MatPat saw his face and he thought it was a jump scare, which is really funny.
Dream face reveal jump scare.
Dream jump scare. That is, yeah. That's the timeline we live in. But
That is.
yeah. So then he finally revealed his face on a live stream. There was like 1 million people waiting, so that's a lot of fatherless 16-year-old girls. And yeah, and then over 19 million people saw it when it was a thing. And yeah. Now let's get all the jokes out of the way. He looks like the
Hold on.
he
Let me
looks
go.
like the troll face.
He looks like troll face.
He looks like the McSpankies
God,
guy.
what a fucking chin. He looks like the
He-
Crimson Chin.
He
Goddamn.
looks like the McSpankies guy from Jimmy Neutron.
I was trying to remember his name. Thank you.
Yeah, Big McThankies from McSpankies.
So, because, like,
Who else?
he just looks generic. I don't know why people act like he's so ugly.
Because of his
Yeah.
chin, man. He's got one hell of a chin.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah, it's like
A Crimson Chin looking ass.
he's got,
Goddamn.
like, yeah, look. There's a lot of so after this thing happened, there's a lot of like there's hashtags that were like put back the.
like if you Google generic millennial and then
Yeah. Yeah. Look, there are a lot of hashtags after this happened where he's like, oh, hashtag put on the mask back on or whatever, and hashtag he's ugly.
Which is
which-
fucked, dude. Don't like.
I mean, put the mask back on is funny, but hashtag he's
Yeah.
ugly.
I mean, what's the point of the mask anymore? I mean, come on.
Like hashtag he's
Yeah,
ugly is
his
fucking
friend-
is not that funny.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Why are you streaming? Never mind.
Because I
Um,
can. Because I
yeah.
can.
Yeah. Okay. But
Yeah.
the
Does
fucking
this mean he's not sad anymore because he doesn't have to wear the mask?
yeah. I guess.
He no longer has to take his normal pills. He's cured.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't have to take them anymore. Yeah. But.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Look, I'm just gonna say, I think, even though, look, he's not. People who are saying he's ugly, he's really not. But also, people who are saying he's beautiful, he's really not.
Yeah, yeah.
He's literally,
It's like in the middle.
he's
but only
literally
slightly in the
the
middle.
most generic white person I've ever seen in my entire life. He's like the meme of like, oh, the Minecraft YouTuber with curly brown hair. That's him. That's like,
Oh my god, it is.
yeah.
Like
It
you know
fucking
all
is.
those like
Holy shit.
those like people who do fan art and stuff.
yeah.
Every single one of them got it right.
Yeah.
They all guessed what he looked like
They all. I don't know if they did, but
because of how generic looking he is.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess by baseline default, yeah. But it's just fucking. I don't know. He's just a normal person. He's not ugly. He's not beautiful. He's literally just a human. Like I
He's
don't know.
average.
Yeah, he's like an average person, and I'm an average person as well. So like maybe Dream can join our average white guy club. That'd be.
I'm an above average
No.
guy.
Yeah, Jeff, don't sell yourself. You're like those.
I'm below
I'm
average.
important.
Jeff,
I'm important.
Jeff,
and
you're like
cool
those
and
women in those street interviews who give themselves a 10 or some shit, even though they're
I
like
am a
clearly.
10.
Even though they're not.
Even though you.
I'm an
Jeff,
11, dude. Don't
You're
even-
not. You're not an 11. You're like.
I'm a 23, dude. Don't even.
Out of 100.
Yeah, out of 100, get wrecked.
Out of a
dab
out
on
of a
him.
1.
Dab on him. Get out. Shut up. But.
What decade did you just say dab on him? Fucking...
No!
It's still relevant in 2022.
No, it's not.
Still relevant in fucking the medieval times.
You're not wrong.
Whence a dab on the haters, my lord.
Shut
Exactly.
the fuck up. Don't make that.
Dude, speaking my language.
When the squire dabs on the king for losing a major military
I'm
battle.
gonna hurt you. I'm
uh,
legit gonna hurt you.
that's just fun. Now I want to go back in time and teach the medieval people dabbing. But
No.
yeah, that'll be great.
No. Don't fucking do
Or
that.
caveman, they can etch them into stone. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Yeah,
Oh,
let that be a part of fucking
yeah.
history.
Fucking Dream, yeah.
Yeah, that loser.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm just saying, it would have been funny if his face was just his mask face, but like on his own face. If that
Yeah.
was it.
Just, yeah.
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 Like
if-
Master Chief.
like Master, yeah, like the
Shut
Master
up.
Chief. Or
Fucking
Ditto's that blind Ditto face of his.
ditto.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's not much else to talk about. It's just people are over
Yeah, literally, it's happening, and that's it.
People are overhyping, like just yeah. So to all the 16-year-old girls, go find your dad, please.
Yeah, please. They're probably looking for you,
Yeah,
but then again, probably not.
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So
All right. Let's move on from dreams of the clouds to just some dudes on ground. Yeah,
Nice.
that's a segue. Donkey he's making like an indie games company, I think.
is he really? Oh shit!
Yeah, I forget what it's called. It's
I thought all that was a bit. I won't lie.
no, I think he's actually doing it. It's yeah. I mean, knowing Donkey, it might be a bit. Who knows?
Yeah,
uh,
could just be like a small house, just with a bunch of fucking hobos or some shit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the company is supposedly called Big Mode, so it's gonna be set up. It's set up by Donkey and his partner, um, and yeah, they're gonna do games and indie games. I guess I don't know what the games are gonna be about because it was literally just announced, but yeah.
Yeah.
But however, the
Mhm.
main part of this story is that it got a bit of a I don't know, the way Donkey said he's like, yeah, I'm doing games, uh, yeah,
And that's all he needs.
yeah, yeah, but he's like. He said it like, yeah, I've played so many games that I know what makes games
I
good.
can make one.
Yeah, I can make one. And some people were just like, I don't know if this man can, like. I don't know how well this man thinks he can make a game just based on being like, oh yeah, I've played many games and yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so there's people who are just speculating, like, I don't know. Will the games he makes be any good? Will they be like
Well, he's not gonna make them.
yeah,
He's gonna
well,
publish.
yeah,
He's gonna hire a bunch of people.
yeah, he's
to
probably
make
gonna
them,
hire a
Which is
bunch of people.
like
and that's it.
that's really cool. Well, he's not. No, he's gonna like indie game devs can like come to him and like have him publish. I don't know how you would
Well, I mean,
go about doing that, but
I guess he
it's pretty
could.
cool.
Yeah, I guess he could like publish them
He's
under.
gonna like financially back them and stuff. It's really,
Yeah.
I think,
Oh,
cool
yeah.
idea. You know.
Well, it's still like brings up the question of like just because you got some people working for you, you gotta I don't know if he's gonna have any involvement though. So if he does have
I mean,
involvement, if he
How
does,
would he have involvement? That's the thing.
well, I mean, it's like
I'm
if
pretty sure
he's
he's never made a game before, so.
I mean, he's gonna be financially involved because he's,
Yeah.
you know.
yeah,
Oh, you know,
but
yeah, that's fair.
yeah,
but
but it
still.
also will he like have any part of like I don't know planning if he has the ideas for how to make the game and like I mean it's all up to the developers to make the game good I guess if that's the case.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I look forward to seeing what Big Mode does. And I don't know what they'll do.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know how many indie game studios there are. There's quite a lot, and yeah. So
Too much.
he's got to, yeah, too much. But he's got to stick out in the crowd somehow. So I wonder how he's
Yeah.
gonna do that. I mean, he's got an audience, so that's something. But yeah. All right. Now let's move on to a small story that was confirmed. Deji versus Mayweather is confirmed. It's funny.
That man, Deji's gonna die.
Yeah, Deji.
I'm calling it now.
Yeah, Deji is I don't know. Some people are saying like he got his first win and now he's jumping immediately to the final boss, which is yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, I mean it's fucking Mayweather.
Yeah.
He's known for being like one of the top dogs.
Yeah, he's a good boxer. But yeah, if you want to see Deji get pummeled, he's getting
We will stream it live on
yeah, we'll stream it live, and by stream it live, we'll go to like a like a Twitch bot who bought it for free, and
yeah, we'll do what H3 did.
yeah, we'll do yeah. Yeah, no,
I remember
but yeah,
that.
it's happening November 17th, I believe. So it's not
Oh,
too
God.
far away. I don't know how much time he's gonna have to train and shit, or if this is
He's not gonna have any time at all. He's just
Yeah.
gonna fucking go in blind.
yeah. That honestly would be pretty baller if he just went in blind and was like,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
It's like I got this. I'm gonna millywop this man's. Yeah. Yeah, but one of the biggest reactions to the.
Why the hell, Jeff? Why the hell are you posting "Doing Your Mom" by Queen?
I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen.
Fucking damn it. But anyway, so the biggest reaction to this news being announced is actually our boy Jake Paul. He was like, you could tell the man
Who else
was
would cover this?
you could tell the man was his sodium levels were off the charts because he definitely wants to fight Floyd Mayweather probably, and he's just like, why are you boxing this dude who's like only won one fight? And yeah, I mean that's a fair
Yeah.
question, but like
Yeah, and for the first time ever, I'm actually agreeing with Jake Paul.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
never thought that would happen, but here we are.
yeah, but also, Jake, drink some water. That'll get your salt levels down. We all know you're salty. Yeah,
God damn it.
get wrecked, you big scrub. Anyway, yeah, that's that news. All right, another small story is the GTA leaker got caught. Yeah,
I kind of expected that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
again, I'm still thinking that the people at Rockstar paid this person to do it.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Like-
yeah.
I know that's still a theory, but I want it to be real.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it could make sense for like
Yeah.
Rockstar to do that, and yeah. So yeah, it was some dude in fucking in the UK. It was a 17-year-old apparently who leaked
Damn.
the fucking thing, and it was very weird. Yeah.
I mean, isn't that the average player base of GTA?
Probably?
17-year-olds?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Is it the average hacker base of video games or leaker base? I don't know.
In the UK, yes.
I guess in the UK. I mean, people in the U. The thing about the UK.
17-year-olds are the average because it's
Look.
sold like a lot of copies.
Look, I mean, yeah, and look, the thing about the UK is that people in there don't look like they don't age they don't age the same way everywhere else because a person in the UK can look either 17 or 47 and you don't know if they're really that. So
Perfect disguise.
yeah, yeah, it really is. And it might come back in one of our other stories on ages in the UK. But let's yeah. Speaking of some more UK stuff, the Sidemen, the football, they hosted this big football charity thing, and there's a lot of people involved. There's the Sidemen. You guys know the Sidemen. They do
Yeah.
they do
KSI's there.
yeah
That's all I know.
yeah, yeah, KSI and some other chuckle fucks.
Some other British people that we don't care about.
Some other chuckle fucks, but yeah,
Some oth-
yeah. They had a big football or soccer match, as we call it here, and it had a lot of
Yeah.
people involved. It was a
You know, I won't. As much as I joke about them, I don't really have a problem with the Sidemen.
I don't either. They're just they're just
I don't
people.
know who that is.
It's the
It's a group that KSI's in.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
Oh, okay.
KSI.
I
and
know
other-
one of the white guys I like in there.
and
They're pretty
British
funny.
people and Vic Star and other people.
Vic Star's in there?
Yeah, he was in this. Yeah, he's in the Sidemen. But yeah, it had yeah.
In a while.
Yeah, but it the game had a lot of other YouTubers like Mr. Beast. There was Deji. There was fucking Carl Jacobs, that generic white Minecraft YouTuber or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't actually know
Yeah.
what he does, but
I mean, look, he's a Minecraft YouTuber. It's whatever.
yeah, and then I Show Speed. If you guys remember I Show Speed, the
Oh,
guy
God.
who the guy who blew himself up with a Pikachu firework a couple months
That's
ago.
right, he did do that.
Yeah, but he actually he was one of the prominent players because he did a lot of weird shit. He like tackled KSI on the field.
It's Speed. He's known for weird. He's
Yeah.
known for fucking arguing with talking Ben.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he is.
If that doesn't say a lot, then I don't know what does.
yeah, he's definitely a character. But yeah, he tackled KSI.
Yeah.
He like grabbed one of the ref's flags or something and like spanked him or some shit. I don't know. The man's unhinged, and I don't know. I hope he's all right. Yeah. Yeah. But I think they did raise over like £1 million, which is like probably 25. It's like 25 billion in US dollars. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's I think it's a little under $1 million or above $1 million in
yeah.
US dollars.
Yeah,
I could be
I don't know conversion rates. Actually, let's look this
Who
up
cares?
right now in real
No,
time.
goddamn it.
Dollar.
Bring it to you live.
Bring it to you live. Dollar to pound, baby. That's what we like to hear. So a US dollar is
Yeah.
88 cents or pound cents pence. I don't.
Cents.
Yeah. Well, they call it pence or some shit. I don't know. Or
Pence.
P. Yeah, like Mike Pence.
I was about to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's cool that they're doing funny games for charity. That's pretty epic. And they,
I mean, it's for charity. That's
yeah,
literally all that matters.
yeah, and Mr. Beast is there. He's got influence, and
Yeah.
he can bring more people to get more money. I actually don't know what
Yeah.
charity it was. I think it was a.
Doesn't matter. They raise money for charity. That's all people care about.
That is true.
In reality, nobody cares what the charity is.
But what?
They just care that they did a nice thing.
But what if the charity is like it like kills it kills
Hey,
homeless
hold on.
people.
No, I'm gonna. Okay, no, I'm gonna stop you right there.
It kills homeless people. Oh, it's Teenage Cancer Trust. That's the one. Okay. Yeah. Fucking hell.
That fucking jump, jeez. I need to think.
They just kill homeless people. That's oh boy, that'd be fucking.
Goddamn.
That'd be a wicked charity.
I mean, to be fair, that would stop people from being homeless.
Yeah.
It's motivation.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess by fucking transitive property or whatever the fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Jeff, what do you think about charity?
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I expect you to say something very horrible.
I thought about it, but then I was like, I want a career. I want to have a job eventually.
Yeah. Look, charity is one of the seven heavenly virtues, I think.
Words to live by.
Or maybe
Isn't that when you don't have sex?
or maybe it's chastity. I don't know.
Whoa, hold on now.
Yeah, it could be
Goddamn.
chastity. Oh, it's also charity.
Do you guys even fucking know what chastity is?
I only know it
not
because of the
half
belt.
Belt.
The chastity belt, the big lock that the women wear when they don't want to do the sexes.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
I forgot it's for women too.
Yeah, I guess it could be for men. I don't know if they sell them.
Oh no, it's a thing for men. Trust me, I've seen it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna question it. Okay.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Let's just say I got curious.
But yeah, speaking of sex between men and women, let's talk about this Try Guy situation because it's
fuck.
yeah.
Dude.
This
was insane.
yeah, this is really something. So
Before I want to say anything, on our Justice Idiots Twitter that you should definitely follow, by the way. Shameless self-promotion.
Oh, yeah,
I
go
saw a
ahead.
tweet by the Fall Guys saying,
the Fall
"Oh,
Guys.
how are we?"
You said the Fall Guys.
Did I say Fall Guys?
Yeah, you said the Fall.
I didn't even think twice about it until the guy said something. I was like, yeah, okay, the Fall Guys.
Yeah, the Fall Guys. That's funny.
Hey, but I saw on the Try Guys Twitter today
Yeah.
saying like, "Oh, how are they? Everyone else, how are they gonna cope with this situation?"
Yeah.
And it was just them like having one of the guys just sticking their tongue out in front of a camera. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
It was
yeah.
super weird and unnecessary,
It'd
but I
be-
respected
It'd
it.
be much better if a Fall Guy stuck his tongue out in front of the camera.
I don't even want to see those fuckers with mouths.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like,
Okay.
I don't want to imagine that.
But yeah, we all know the Try Guys. They were funny BuzzFeed people until BuzzFeed, they did what BuzzFeed did and just kind of.
They beat BuzzFeed.
Yeah. So then they took their brand. They made their own. They made their own channel, and they've been doing that ever since. Up until recently, when one of the Try Guys, Ned, who's like he's one of them.
Yeah. Well, not anymore.
Yeah, he was one of them. He's just look, if
He
we're
just exists.
on the topic of going back to our first topic, on the topic of generic white people, Ned is one of those. And the rest of the Try Guys, except for Eugene, he's Asian.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, what was the guy that got kicked again?
Ned.
I always forget their names. Ned.
Yeah.
Ned was a very, very, very good guy. He was a family man.
Yeah.
You could definitely tell because he fucked one of his coworkers.
Yeah.
But that's besides the point.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Not a whole lot about this situation has been like completely cleared up. All we know is that Ned, one of the Try Guys, did some I don't know, some stuff around. There's some stuff around one of the producers that works on the Try Guys. Yeah. And it was funny because this was discovered by like the producer's fiance, who at the time,
What?
the producer's fiance, who was like, yeah, I saw Ned and my fiance doing sucking face outside of a restaurant or some shit.
Face.
Yeah, that's what.
Outside of a restaurant.
It was some building, I don't know, but it was like.
I bet you it was like Red Lobster or some shit.
Honestly, the perfect place to suck face outside of Red Lobster.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I wish I was sponsored by Red Lobster, but yeah, I could.
Hey, Red Lobster, sponsor us.
Yeah, I want to gorge myself to death on your cheddar biscuits, baby.
We'll make people suck face at your restaurant more.
Yeah, what the? Yeah, okay. But yeah, this dead man, there was only like a blurry photo of it happening. That was that for a bit, but then over the course of a few weeks, fans of the Try Guys noticed that Ned wasn't being featured in very many videos, and probably due to him being cut out because they probably knew at the time that something was up, and up until recently. Where the whole thing, Ned made a statement. He was like, family has always been the thing I put forward most, but unfortunately, I had a consensual workplace relationship.
Yeah.
And,
Now family's just like just in the background somewhere.
Yeah. So it's weird. The choice of some people have thought that the choice of consensual workplace relationship means that he's covering up something, and it does bring into question, like, since Ned was a founder and doing stuff with a producer, is there a power dynamic? I don't know if there was, and I don't want to assume.
I will say that it sounded more corporate than anything. It didn't sound real.
Yeah, I guess.
And it could have just been like a thing that his lawyer wanted him to type up.
Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Or someone's lawyer. I don't know lawyers.
Yeah.
I only know Saul Goodman. Yeah, but yeah, Ned better call Saul. Now, yeah. So then the Try Guys, they made a statement. It's like, oh, Ned is no longer part of the group and whatnot, and and then later there was a big video on the Try Guys YouTube channel that was like probably like addressing this situation. I bet it was titled that. I should check that just to see if I'm a fucking god. Yeah. It's called What Happened. Never mind, I'm not a god. But yeah, they basically talked about the three remaining Try Guys, Eugene, Zach, and Keith. They talked about how, Ned he's no longer part of the company, and the thing is that they filmed a bunch of like stuff with Ned in those videos, and they're either going to like meticulously cut him out of the videos or just scrap the videos entirely, which is going to cost them like some money. So they're really doubling down on this whole thing, which yeah. And,
honestly, so they're only gonna stick with 3 and not have a 4th.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they'll invite the next one.
If they're looking for a 4th one, I'm your guy.
Yeah. You know what? We all volunteer as the Justice Idiots. We all volunteer to be the 4th.
We are the 4th guy.
Yeah.
All 3 of us.
Yeah, all 3 of us will be the 4th guy. We'll find a mad scientist. We'll put us all into some machine, and then we'll combine us.
We'll fuse.
Yeah,
like,
we'll fuse. Yeah, like
that fusion dance from Dragon Ball.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We'll do that. Yeah, but yeah, and it was a short video, but you could tell like the emotions of each of the Try Guys. Eugene was fucking angry, like if looks could kill.
I mean, to be fair, he had every right to be angry.
Yeah,
all of
that's
them
true.
do.
Yeah, they do. And then Zach was more like he was like very sad, and then Keith was disappointed and whatnot. But yeah, it's a really sucky situation. But the thing that makes this funny, at least for me, is that Ned always presented himself on the Try Guys channel as someone who loved his wife. Yeah. But mainly someone who loved his wife. Yeah. He's like always like my wife, like, a real Borat in words. And
even I even did research about this. Even in one of his figures, he has like a baby on his chest, like whatever those fucking baby carriers are that you stick on your fucking
those things. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a figure of that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's like a U2s or some shit. Or
It wasn't YouTube's. It was something else.
it'd be funny.
I know.
If it was
I know it was their
YouTube's.
Twitter banner for a while.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna know this because I watched the Paris Go video.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But and then it goes so far because this guy made like stuff around his relationship. Like he made a cookbook with his wife, Ariel, his wife, and it's just very funny that all this is happening. Where it's like, yeah, my wife, I love my wife, and you know,
But I love coworker more.
I love caveman brain. Love coworker more than wife. Me want. Yeah. But yeah, and
Oh, man.
you know. Yeah, one more thing the Try Guys said is that they said not to attack like the people, you know, not to attack like Ariel or I guess the producer and you know the women involved and
I
whatnot.
mean, and rightfully so.
Yeah, like
Ned should obviously be attacked for this. Like,
yeah.
I'm not even kidding. Like, that's
Yeah, Ned should
that
be.
was a scumbag thing to do.
Ned should be
everyone else
fucking. Ned should be dragged through the streets like Benito Mussolini,
God.
and then
What about that?
executed by fire. No, but yeah. Yeah, Jeff, what do you think of adultery? What's your opinion on adultery? Yeah.
You see, my opinion boils down to don't have sex with a subordinate.
Yeah, I mean, you know, fair enough.
You know, facts.
Yeah,
facts.
that's fair. Yeah, and then I guess that's a perfect segue. Speaking of things you shouldn't have sex with,
Oh, what?
Boy in the Band.
Oh, fuck no.
All right, boys, let's talk about this
Yeah.
because this is a woozy. This is quite a lot to talk about. So these Boy in a Band allegations that have come out. There's a lot. So if you
It's a lot.
I mean,
More
there's
than one?
yeah, and it's a little iffy on what's real or what's not.
Well, hold on. Before we get into this,
Yeah.
I just want to say I only know "Boy from a Band" from 2 songs. One
Yeah.
that the other one out made, and the one that was made with Jaden Animations.
Yeah,
That's all I know about him.
Yeah, Boy from a Band.
Or
he's
them,
been-
or her, or whatever the fuck they go by.
I think it's.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, but
I want to say he, but I don't want to assume.
I think I'd just say it's he. Yeah, but Boy with a Band is you know they're a popular YouTuber. They made a bunch of songs. Yeah, like you know Life is Fun, the Depression Mental song or whatever.
Yeah.
Jada, whichever that one. I never listened
Definitely
to it.
two opposite spectrums.
Yeah,
there.
definitely. Yeah, yeah, and then also worked on the Congratulations with PewDiePie and Rumi and whatnot.
He
yeah.
did, didn't
Yeah.
he?
And
Oh shit!
what was it? Asian Jake Paul with iDubbbz. Yeah, he was like the ghostwriter of that. Yeah, yeah.
What?
You know the content cop that he made on Rice Gum, where it's like he made the song, he made the diss track with Rice Gum about Rice Gum.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a thing ago. Yeah, he's been in a lot of big music, fucking props and whatnot, and you know he's got a lot of other shit under his belt on his channel.
Yeah.
Like his most popular video, "Don't Stay in School," where he does like a lot of he does a lot of I don't know. It's a bunch of points about like the education system. But yeah, recently, and by recently, sometime like about like sometime last month, there is a post on the Boy in a Band subreddit about.
Of course on Reddit.
Yeah.
Where else?
Yeah.
Fucking where else?
Well, you know.
I expect this to be 2 places: Twitter or fucking Reddit.
Yeah. So yeah, it was this big post. It's Dave from Boy in a Band over a decade of abuse under an almost perfect public persona. So yeah, it's apparently this was written by like a group of ex-partners who were originally going to send this directly to this guy's family. And yeah, it's got a lot of
That would be brutal if you just sent it to his family instead of him.
yeah. Well, I mean, exposing it online is also pretty brutal, but yeah. So
Well, yeah, but I mean, still, like,
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah. So you know, it goes into a really big document about how Dave he did a lot of he did a lot of weird shit. So here's one post. As you know, David is now a 35-year-old polyamorous man with over a decade of provable history of dating girls much younger than him, including his highly gullible, obsessive young fans. So that's
What?
yeah. Yeah, apparently there was there's these allegations are a lot of him dating like fans that are much younger than him. Yeah. One example is someone who was 17 when he was 23, which is that's a little yikesy. Now,
Yeah.
I
It's
did
not
do
a little yikes, it's full on fucking yikes.
well, Jeff, maybe to us in America, but I did do a little bit of research on this, and apparently the age of consent in UK is like 16 or some shit. So,
Josh, if I were 25 and I were dating,
I mean, yeah, the age gap is
Yeah.
still like, yeah, that's
Yeah,
yeah.
like, it's not a good age gap, but I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
it's still
like-
if the age of consent is 16, we have to accept that.
Yeah.
It's
I
weird,
like
but
how
we have
much
to
you
accept
guys are
it.
trying to defend this. It's kind of
Look, I'm just saying.
I'm taking a neutral approach to this.
Look, I'm just
I
saying.
do that for almost everything.
I don't know. Look, there's some other shit in here that I don't know how much is provable or whatnot, and Dave, he's been off YouTube for a while because he struggles with some problems and whatnot, but yeah, and he even has like one known partner who they made like some sort of diss track on him. I don't really know, but
Who cares?
yeah, there's a very big thread, and yeah, it says they ended off with sincerely. What started as 5 girls is now way in the double digits. So who knows what the fuck?
God damn, you
yeah.
getting bitches.
Yeah.
well, I don't know. You should say that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
Oh boy. No, that's kind of funny in the scene. I mean, it's not really, but
In
it's
a very morbid way.
that is yeah. No, there's a lot of all this stuff is like about abuse, grooming, whatever the fuck a hebephile is. I don't even know what that is.
Hemophile. What the fuck?
Hebephile, like heavy.
Hemophile.
Like hebephile.
HEBA.
HEBE. Oh, is the term used for perfection? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's kind of like diet pedophilia in a way. I don't know.
Diet pedophilia. Those are words that I just heard.
Yeah, it's it's a strong, persistent sexual interest by adults in pubescent children who are typically in adolescence. Typically showed. I don't want to read all this. That's yeah. It's
That's a no.
yeah. So all these, I don't know how many of these are true. There's at least a few that are confirmed. You probably have to go somewhere else to find it because I don't know what they are. I forget what they are. I watched this video by this dude Jimmy Robbins. He has a good video on it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll link it in the description.
Shout out to my man Jimmy.
Yeah.
Doing God's work.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is this is a very, very odd situation because Dave he always presented himself as like such a friendly man, and he made a lot of cool songs like with different styles and whatnot, and
He made a song with PewDiePie.
he made a song with
How could he be bad?
What? I don't think that immediately. Yeah, sure. But yeah. What makes this very at least funny in my opinion is the "Don't Stay in School" song. It has the line, and I will. It has the line in the song that says, "I was never taught what laws there were," and it's very funny when he. Well, it's just like, Mr. Dave Defendant, you have been charged with abusing, grooming of a minor, and he's just like, his defense is, I was never taught what laws there were. Yeah.
If that actually happens, I want to see it.
Yeah, yeah, and a bunch
I
of
will
people.
buy tickets to
and a
that
bu-
fucking
and a
order,
bunch
whatever
of-
the hell it is. I don't know equivalent.
You buy a ticket to court? What do you mean? First of all, if this
Tickets to book, please.
Fuck you, Jeff. You know that's one of my favorite memes. Fucking hell. Oh. Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
2 tickets to the court, please. That's funny. Oh boy.
That's fucking good, man.
But that's what you're saying is, imagine buying 2 tickets to go to a court in the fucking UK.
Yeah.
I'd do that. I would do that just so I could say I did that.
That's like old school, like showing up to a beheading stuff.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that really is. Yeah,
Exactly.
really. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much there is about this situation, and I'm not gonna go out there and spout misinformation because I don't want to add to the problem. I also don't want to take away from the problem.
I
as
mean,
well.
to be fair, I kind of want to add to the problem.
Don't,
Honestly,
Presley,
I've had
don't do it, Presley, no. Presley is the guy in the train that's like barreling to like a children's hospital, and he's just shoving coal in the engine like a madman.
See how fast this bitch can go.
Those kids will never see what coming hit them. Anyway, yeah.
They should have had parents.
They should. I didn't say. Jesus Christ! I didn't say it was an orphanage. I just said it was a hospital.
Oh, I thought you said it was.
I mean, that's funny.
My brain
That's-
autocorrected.
That makes it even
before.
better.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes it even
funnier.
funnier.
That's funnier for the bit.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, let's move on before we make
Yeah,
any more
moving on, yeah.
jokes about this shit.
Before we make this worse.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk a little bit about some Twitch stuff. First, I guess this is kind of a happy thing. So Kai Cenat, he's a fun Twitch guy, and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So he's in the news recently because he recently became like the biggest, the most followed or most subbed to Twitch guy like on the platform, or at least the most followed English one. So yeah, he was a creator. He was very close to getting like 80,000 subscribers and whatnot. He broke that,
Damn.
which means he was like at the time he was already like the most subscribed to English speaking like Twitch person or whatever, and just recently I think he smashed all the way to 100K. And it's pretty impressive, honestly. And he had like a bunch of his friends. They were doing some like celebrating and whatnot on that 100K thing. And once they got there, they picked him up and whatnot. It looks like he was about to crowd surf. But yeah, it's a feel good story, kind of. I
Kind of. I say kind of.
I don't know. I don't know why I said kind of. That, like, I mean, you know me. I don't care about Twitch, but like, and they're kind of falling apart as of recently. But but it's cool to see this guy come out on top and be like, "Yo," and yeah.
Wait, what was this? Is this?
What?
Who is this?
His name is Kai Cenat. He's like he's a Twitch creator, and
Okay.
yeah. There's also some other moments when he reached 800K. He got like a call from his mom who congratulated him, which was really sweet, and whatnot.
Aw, thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thanks, man. And then also on that 800K thing, he did like there's this there's another. This is leading to some problems on Twitch. Is that a lot of people in his community aren't put on the front page. And he's black, so it might lead into, I don't know, Twitch.
Racism,
Yeah, Twitch might have some, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying anything, but yeah.
I won't lie. Like Twitch has been accused of a lot of things. Racism, fucking sexism, fucking
racism.
all this other shit.
Yeah, tax fraud.
Pedophilia. So
No, don't say that. Don't say that. God damn it. But
I want
yeah,
to start stuff. I
don't
want to start shit.
Please, Presley, go back to the children's hospital analogy,
No.
please. Okay. God
Fuck
damn
you.
it.
We're already done with that.
Okay. Yeah.
I want more.
Yeah. God
but
damn.
anyways.
But yeah, so he's calling out Twitch that not a lot of people in his community are being featured on the platform. And Twitch recently, I think they made like some pay cuts or some shit.
Hey, really?
Yeah, like streamers get less money now from Twitch or whatever. And
Shit.
yeah, so this on top of all the the gambling debate that's happening on Twitch and some other shit, which is, I guess we could just
I
turn.
thought they addressed the gambling shit on there.
I mean, they did, but it's still like it's still kind of it's still a hot topic. There's still people who are fucking, I don't know, who are going back and forth, I bet, on this whole shit. And yeah. And there's also some other weird shit on Twitch, like these streams where it's like it's like financial shaman streams or whatever, where
What?
yeah, where these powerful women are just like, hey, you give me some money, you dumb bitch.
Of course, there's
That was happening a while back though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's prevalent here. It's being more prevalent that there's a.
and
Oh yeah,
you
I guess
know-
there is that. Yeah, but like,
I'm not surprised that it's powerful women.
yeah, what?
That I'm just saying that
Sexist, or-
Are you?
I'm not saying it's sexist. I'm just saying men will donate to those
mean,
kind of women because they're fucking hot.
Yeah, that is true. Well, I mean, also the thing is, it's also being played as some sort of kink that donating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that donating to these women. It's like financial kink shaming. I don't really know. It's a weird thing, and I guess it's kind of
Financial domination is what.
yeah, that's what it is. It's kind of different to like all those girls who were begging for money, like back like earlier in like 2020 or some.
So it's like their shtick to judge people for money.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah. It's I don't know. I ain't trying to kink shame, except I am. What the fuck are you all doing?
Yeah.
Man, there's weirder shit.
I
Than,
mean,
But
is
you know what,
true.
that is very true.
Yeah, there is very much weirder shit, and yeah, I don't know, but it's just weird that Twitch is kind of devolving into some, I don't know. This is just kind of, I guess it's not the weirdest thing that Twitch is doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure Twitch is done much weirder.
Yeah, that's fair. Insert weird thing that Twitch has done here.
Exactly.
Hot tub. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway.
Gamble, no good.
Gamble, no good. No.
Boobs? I don't think so.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, let's.
Like,
Okay, let's talk about our last topic for today, which is Splatoon 3. That's
3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to talk about it because I have it. Presley, you have it. Jeff.
I sure do. Who the fuck are you, Jeff?
Better.
I don't have the money. I
better
can't
than
afford it.
everyone.
I know, that's fair.
Everyone.
Maybe those ladies from the last story should financially shame me.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone, let's all take a minute to point and laugh at Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I don't know, man. I play real like shooters, like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
In Dead Space.
Yeah. But Splatoon 3, it came out. It had I think it had the most. I don't know if this is true, but I think it had it was the most profitable weekend release for a video game.
It was.
For a video
It
game
is.
in Japan, at least. For
Yeah.
in Japan, and it proves that just kind of proves that Nintendo doesn't give a fuck about what us Americans think, because the Japanese will eat up any game, no matter how how questionable it is.
I mean, to be fair, Nintendo is based in Japan.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is true.
It kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that is true.
If
Yeah.
it was based in America, that'd be a whole different story.
I mean, we got Nintendo of America, but Japan will, Nintendo will never give us Mother 3, is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
Japan exclusive stuff, man.
yeah, baby, gotta travel across the country for that.
Yeah.
Or across the world. But yeah, Splatoon 3, I've played it. It's very fun. I've only played one match. I've been playing for the
I've
campaign.
played a few.
I've been playing through the
played a
campaign
few.
quite a bit, and the campaign is pretty fun. No spoilers here, but I like how it's I like how it incorporates the elements of the Octo expansion, where you gotta you gotta go through this check-in
Yeah.
check-in area, and you gotta pay.
And you choose your set, and you got to pay
Yeah.
whichever amount.
Yeah.
I always did like that when I played the Octo expansion. So I'm glad they brought that back.
Yeah, it is cool, and I do like the story. It's it's fun. There's a lot of there's some twists and turns. I like how there's the beginning of the story is like it starts out like a pretty normal-ish story, but then it kind of twists and then you fall into a giant world and shit. It's weird. It's Undertale. Yeah. It's Undertale is what I'm saying.
It's Undertale.
Yeah.
Nintendo Undertale. Holy
Nintendo shit. Sans Tune? Pog.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Yeah. But it's fun. I like it. It's yeah. I like how you get a little partner in the beginning of the thing.
Yes, I would die for that little guy.
Yeah, you get a little
honestly,
like little shrimp or little
whatever the fuck his name is. I would die for him.
It's like a little salmon buddy and whatnot.
Yeah.
I haven't speaking of
Fry.
Is
it Fry?
Fry? I don't know. Fry is.
I'm calling him.
Sure, good. I think he's called Small Fry.
Bait?
Small Fry or whatever.
Yes, that's what it is. Small Fry.
Yeah, he's just a little dude. You can fish bait. You could shark bait. Ooh ah! But yeah, you could throw him like a projectile, and it's pretty cool. And yeah. Yeah.
And it's story exclusive stuff.
Yeah.
I wish I could use him in the real game.
That'd be cool. You can throw him into the world and just have him fucking wreck shop. Yeah, I need to play more of the real game because it looks really cool. And
I mean, hey,
there's a lot
hit me up, man.
Yeah, that's
I'm always
fair.
ready to play a game.
Yeah, yeah, and then I haven't played Salmon Run, and I want to do that because it looks pretty epic. And,
okay, I haven't played a lot of the story, but I've played a few matches, and I've played Salmon Run.
Yeah.
Salmon Run. I want to start with Salmon Run.
Yeah.
That revamped to the best way possible. It's so much fun. The new bosses are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't done the that big one yet.
Yeah,
whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, that was the one that was revealed in the trailers or some shit.
Yeah.
And
but yeah, it's so much better than the last game. The maps are really fun.
You can throw the eggs. That's poggers.
yeah. That was something I was super excited for.
Yeah, you can throw.
And that helps me out so much.
That's epic.
I don't think I haven't lost a game yet because of that.
God damn. Yeah, that's a good change. And then what about the matches you've played? What are the matches like?
The matches are actually pretty good. I've played some in the Splatfest also with like the 3-way thing.
Oh yeah,
and I will say the 3-way has an interesting take on it. So what there is like
ways, am I right?
Shut up, not that way.
Okay.
So the way the battle works is that in the 3-way you have one team of 4, which is usually the winning team in the Splatfest.
Yeah.
And then you have the 2 other teams with just 2 players on each.
Yeah.
And basically everybody's fighting for the middle. The team of 4 starts out with something to guard in the middle, and then the other 2 teams have to like flank in and take over that area. And then I believe there's 3 you can take over in that game.
Yeah, okay.
And you'd be surprised. You'd think it wouldn't work that well, but it really does. Huh. And I've had a lot of fun with it the times I've played.
Dang, I gotta jump in the next one at some point. But
yeah.
I heard I don't know. I heard like one of the teams didn't get any points this round for some reason. I don't know.
Probably
which one. It was
probably the yellow girl Fry.
Yeah. Fuck Fry. She's.
Or it's a Shiver. I don't know.
I don't know.
All I care about is Big Man.
Yeah, that's the only thing people care about. It's freaking Big Man.
It's fucking Big Man, man. What do you like? Come on.
He's a fun manta ray.
He's a man.
He's a
man.
Now I'm just fucking thinking about that picture you keep spamming.
Big manta ray. Oh my god, I just got it.
Yeah, shut up.
I just got it. Holy shit.
God, I can't stop thinking about that terrible picture that you put in our fucking Discord. I hate that shit. It's awful. But yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I can't wait to play more Splatoon 3. I guess on the rankings, I'd say it's it's probably it's probably the best Splatoon game so far. I quite like a lot of Splatoon 2's stuff. I like its story mode quite a bit, and I don't remember a lot of my time with Splatoon 1, but I played the hell out of Splatoon 1 because it was flicking epic, and
yeah.
But yeah.
And I'll say the new weapons in this are pretty good.
Yeah.
The bow acts a lot like a sniper.
Yeah, I do like the bow. I think
Like close to a sniper, but not quite.
Yeah.
And the same with the Splatana, close to a melee weapon, but not.
Yeah, you can like fling fucking chunks of ink at people. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you can charge the Splatana too, which I really like.
yeah, it's pretty.
And
It's
what other new weapons were there? I know there was another.
There's a rolling pin.
That's been in the game, Jeff.
That's been a thing, Jeff.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool, Jeff.
It is pretty cool.
It's cool. But,
I don't like using it, but it is a pretty cool weapon.
Yeah, that's fair. It does. It has like it's got a lot of mobility, but I don't think it's that good of a weapon, and it consumes a lot of fucking ink. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Depending on which roller, like the dynamo roller, that thing is a
I mean,
beast and a half.
it's a melee weapon. The whole point of it is you just go in and you expect to die.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
No, like really, it's used to get kills.
Yeah, that is
It's never
true.
used. It's not meant for like turf wars and shit.
I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess so. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what the last weapon is. Is it like a stamp or some shit?
No, that's one of the special weapons,
Oh yeah.
which I never knew you could throw. I found that out in Splatoon 3, and I got a sniper with that. So that was a good moment.
That's pretty epic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but final thoughts. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I want to see it grow. I want to see some new maps. I want to see what's a new what could be a new map theme. I want to see them in space. I want to see the squids and kids in space.
Shut up. But I will say, if they do release DLC for this game, I'm gonna be curious on how they're gonna do it or what they're
Yeah.
gonna do.
Maybe we'll get
'Cause-
maybe we'll get salmonlings where they're all salmon people. Like the salmonoids, but they're
No.
but that'd be so cool. You could be a salmon person.
I mean, I wouldn't. I would like to see them try to implement a third species character,
third
whatever.
faction, you know.
Like the Inkling, the Octoling, and
And the
You get whatever.
salmons and the
Crabling.
and the inklings and the inklings and the octolings are like
Jeff,
super.
the fuck you
They're
say,
like
Jeff?
super racist
Crabbling.
towards the salmonlings because
Spraddling?
they're like different.
Crablings.
Crably.
Yeah.
I want to see a manta ray.
I don't.
I want to play as a fucking manta ray.
Yeah, being a manta ray would be pretty cool.
I mean, like if you think about it, in Splatoon 2, Pearl and Marina, they were an Octoling and a Squidling.
An inkling, yeah.
Inkling, yeah.
Yeah, that.
It-
yeah.
It wouldn't be too far fetched to have like a manta ray kind of thing.
I mean, I guess.
I-
maybe.
I don't see it that much, but I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah, but yeah, Nintendo put shark girls in Splatoon.
Yes, yes,
Just put-
yes. I agree.
put that Sharkosi in Splatoon.
Bro,
And-
I will give Nintendo my Shark commission as an example.
I
don't
They're gonna put that.
Yeah,
in the
they're
game
not
for-
gonna put that in the game.
As
Chris.
an example, not actually put in the game.
I don't think
Well, I
they'll
hope
use
they
that
do.
example either.
It's better than nothing.
I'd use that example
I'm
anyway.
just, yeah.
Yeah, those
Steve
powers
Steve
never.
already got someone. Someone's interested.
What? I'm no one compared to Nintendo. I'm a peon. I'm a peasant. I'm a fool. I'm
Fool.
yeah.
Pussy.
Pussy. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much all we have time. I guess that's all our topics, and that's all the time we have today on the Justice Idiots podcast. Haha. We're back. Yeah. And yeah.
Well, hold on. I'm just saying, you wouldn't want to see this in the game. You wouldn't want to see something like that.
Thanks for watching, everyone. But if you like this podcast,
I don't regret what I did. I
give
don't regret it.
give a like, give a comment, maybe subscribe, and tell
Yeah.
us
Comment down below if you want shark women in fucking Splatoon 3.
and tell us when would you like to see collaboration between Donkey and Dream?
That would be the most cursed collaboration I've ever seen.
Would Deji and Floyd Mayweather both
Is
fight?
Deji gonna fucking die due to Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah, and would they both fight the GTA leaker?
Which Try Guy's gonna cheat on his wife next?
There's only
fuck.
2 left, because one of them is gay. But yeah, and then
Oh yeah.
yeah, and then fucking.
Yeah.
I'm not touching a
Jeff,
boy in a
final
band.
words?
I'm not touching a boy in a band.
Yeah, it's best not to.
Yeah.
But Jeff, final words.
Yeah, Jeff. Just say anything.
Bingo
Just so you know,
bongo.
we're gonna end it on whatever you say. So.
No, I'm not ended on bingle bongle. Fuck you. Yeah. Which Twitch streamer would you like to be made into Splatoon 3? Anyway, yeah, follow us
I would
all.
love to see Ninja.
Yeah. Follow us all on on our
man.
Twitter, Reddit, and our TikTok. And goodbye everyone, and good
Bye.
riddance. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Sayonara, friends.